Welcome to Lee's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers. I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Virgo. This is for January 25th through 31st for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one price monthly. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, this is for Virgo spirit. For the 25th to 31st of January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Virgo spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, 25 to 31 January regarding love. This is for Virgo spirit, 25 to 31 January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Virgo spirit. Ooh. All of these? Okay. Okay. First card out is the Seven of Wands. This one. And this one. This one. Okay. Second card is the Star. This one. Okay. Then we've got the Five of Pentacles. And then this one. Okay. This is for Virgo spirit. Ten of Cups, last card. Okay, Virgo, your overall energy for the 25th through 31st of January is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is talking about like you moving forward into a place of healing, okay? The first row, we have three cards. We have the Seven of Wands, we have the Star, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Wands, this represents the recent past. It's talking about like having a lot of competition. It can also talk about being blocked or you blocking someone else. Then we have the Star. The Star is talking about basically healing, like you letting go of old baggage and something being wish fulfillment for you. This represents the current or present energy. And then in the immediate future, we have the Five of Pentacles. This can talk about, you know, isolation, being alone. It can also talk about feeling left out in the cold. And then we've got the Ten of Cups as the outcome card, which is, you know, a happy and harmonious relationship. Okay, so we're going to start, Virgo, by clarifying the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got four clarification cards. We have the Star, we've got the Nine of Swords, we have the Fool, and we've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so overall energy, again, for the 25th through 31st of January is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is talking about you moving forward. So you are basically moving from rough waters into calmer waters. This is also Spirit telling you that anything that you've been holding on to, any negativity from past relationships that didn't work out, including this relationship when you had a false start, Spirit is telling you to keep moving forward, heal that hurt and pain, heal that energy, let it go, and, you know, take your lesson and move forward from it, because once you keep an open mind and an open heart and you continue to heal, you're going to sail right into the reunion and the type of relationship that you want to have, okay? So we also have under this the Devil. So this can talk about obsession, obsessive thoughts, bouts of depression, holding, you know, back your feelings. It's going to be different for everyone. But with this devil, it's showing up under this Six of Swords card. So I feel like you're working on yourself. So please make sure you pay attention to this devil and don't allow it to get out of hand, okay? Okay, so we have 4 clarification cards, Virgo. The first one is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is telling me that you've been very stressed out when it comes to this situation, okay? There have been sleepless nights, nightmares, you know, having that monsters under the bed thing. You've been blowing things out of proportion in your mind. And a lot of this is negative thoughts and limiting beliefs, okay? So you are going back and like reliving the past and really thinking about the mistakes you made, wishing you could have done things differently, how you would have changed things and had a different outcome. But as I always tell you, Virgo, the point of power is in the present, okay? The only thing you can do is take your lesson. Yes, relive the past. There's nothing wrong with that. But you cannot sit in this energy night after night because it's stagnant, okay? You're not growing. You're basically just mulling over what happened, going over it over and over again in your mind in an obsessive fashion. You know, it seems like it may be some obsessive thoughts because I get an obsessive feeling from this card. For a lot of you, some of you may even suffer from anxiety with this Nine of Swords, okay? So that's why you got to get out of this energy, because if you suffer from anxiety, you don't want to put yourself in states to where, you know, you're going to exacerbate it and make it worse. All right. So you want to get out of this energy and move forward. All right. Because like I said, the only place you can affect change is from the present. Okay. All right. So next card is the Star. This is a good card to see. Like I said, good job, Virgo. This is telling me that you are working on yourself. You're trying to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. So you are, you know, working towards trying to change the situation. Also with the Star, this is Aquarius energy. It is talking about you basically aligning, you know, you co-creating with Spirit. Spirit is aligning the stars for the two of you to come back together and have this reunion, because this card is about reunion. That's the first and foremost thing about it. And like I said, you're ready to release old baggage and pain, which is what you need to do in order to get out of this Nine of Swords energy, okay? And so it's also talking about, you know, this reunion being wish fulfillment for you. Okay, next card is the Queen of Cups. So this is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Scorpio card. So a lot of you may be dealing with the Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio placements in your chart. With this Queen of Cups, Spirit is saying there's a need to be more open and honest about your feelings in order to get the best outcome in this reunion. So you're wanting to reunite. That's the number one thing you're going to have to do, is be wide open and vulnerable about your feelings. All right. Last card is the Fool. So this is telling me that you want to take a leap of faith. You want to have a new beginning with this person and start all over with this Fool card. Okay, now we're going to move forward, Virgo, and we're going to clarify the Seven of Wands, which represents the the recent past. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Seven of Wands? Okay, we have the King of Wands, we have the Temperance card, we've got the Sun card, and we have Justice. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Seven of Wands. So this is talking about competition, okay? It can also talk about blocking, meaning you may have blocked someone, or your person may have blocked you. Also with the Seven of Wands, this can talk about standing your ground, all right? So I feel like with this card, this is Spirit saying that when you go back to the, you know, into this reunion with this person, that you're going to have competition. You're not going to be the only person after your person. So there may be a need to compete. And some of you don't like when I say that, you know, because other people, I've said this to other people in other videos, and they, you know, they kind of get upset, you know, saying that they're not competing for anybody. So you don't have to compete for anybody you don't want to. But if the card shows up, I'm going to tell you what it says, okay? So it's saying that there was going to be competition for your person, because your person is ascending as well. And the qualities that you see in your person, other people are seeing them as well, okay? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. The first clarification card is the Justice card. This is Libra energy. It's talking about you wanting to balance out the situation with your person and apologize with this Justice card. For those of you who have a situation where you may be married, this card can also talk about divorce. Okay, next card is the King of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the King of Wands, this is talking about I feel like it's representing you, Virgo, and I feel like this is you, being energetic, passionate, confident, and charming. And it's just talking about you taking back control of your life. So you're trying to get a hold of your life in order to move forward and have this reunion with your person, okay? With the Temperance card, this is Sagittarius energy. It's pretty much saying a lot of the same thing that Justice is saying. This number one is talking about reconciliation. So you're wanting to reconcile with your person. And you're also wanting to balance out the situation. Okay, so you're also not only wanting to balance out the situation between your person, but you're wanting to balance yourself out and your life out, which is why you're trying to take back control of your life with the King of Wands. Okay. So last card is the Sun card. This is Leo energy. It's telling me that you're ready for revelation. You're ready to let out the information that you've been withholding from your person, which for a lot of you is you didn't tell them how you felt when they told you how they felt. Okay. So the Sun can talk about happiness and wish fulfillment, saying that you being back together with this person is happiness and wish fulfillment for you. But to me, the strongest energy I'm getting from it is you being ready to reveal information, because the Sun is all about revelation and highlighting things that are in the dark. The Sun is shining the light on them so we can bring them to the forefront and see what's really going on. Okay, so now we're going to move forward and clarify the star. Why is the star here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the star? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We got the Moon, Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so in the current or present energy, we have the star. This is Aquarius energy. It showed up here as a clarification card for the 6 of Swords. So this is talking about you and Spirit co-creating together to, have this reunion. Okay, you're wanting to reunite with your person. Like I said, you're letting go of old baggage. You are healing yourself. Spirit is aligning the stars for the two of you to come back together. And like I said, this is wish fulfillment for you to have this reconciliation and this reunion. All right. Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Magician. This is telling me that you're manifesting this reunion. You're trying to manifest your person back into your life. This is also Spirit saying, Virgo, that you have all the skills and tools and abilities that you need in order to manifest the life and love you desire. Okay, next card, Wheel of Fortune. This is talking about divine intervention, but we already knew there was divine intervention in your love life with the Star card because you're co-creating with Spirit. So this is a soulmate card, so your person is your soulmate. This is a twin flame connection as well, okay? Because I've been reading for Virgo for months. This is a twin flame connection. If you believe in twin flames, that's what this dynamic is, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, this is just saying everything's going to happen in divine timing. It's not going to be on your timeline, Virgo, or your person's, okay? Or cross watchers. It's going to happen when Spirit is ready for the two of you to come back together, because you're both on a solo journey, but it's happening parallel. You're doing it along together. Like I said, you started off, one of you was more ascended than the other one was. And then when the two of you came together, it triggered your ascension to start. So you're working on ascending and your person's still working on ascending, but I feel like the two of you are beginning to, align with each other. You're catching up, because the Star card can talk about, you see it says on there, universal alignment. So the two of you are aligning together. When you come together, you're able to be single and stand on your own 2 feet and enjoy your life as a single person and be self-dependent. Then Spirit is going to put the two of you back together to have a second chance to be with each other. That's what's going on here. And let me tell you this, while we're talking about this, I got a message the other day. I've told several other signs this, and so I want to tell you this too. I got a message the other day, a comment on one of my videos where someone was saying that they were going to blow someone's head up when they came back and then walk away from them just the way they walked away from them the first time. So I'm telling you, Virgo, don't do it. If you want to have, you want to get revenge on someone, on your person, that's telling me that you haven't healed what happened between the two of you. And that's what you're supposed to do. But let me tell you, this is a twin flame dynamic. It was supposed to go that way because something had to happen in order to trigger your ascension, okay? Or vice versa. Or for you to trigger the other person's ascension. Like I said, you were supposed to walk away. If you were the one that walked away and didn't say anything to the person, didn't tell them how you felt, I'm not agreeing with that choice. But I am saying it was supposed to happen because it was supposed to teach you and your person something about self-love, a lesson about that. Okay. So If you are cross-watching for a Virgo and you're wanting to get revenge, don't do it. Okay? And vice versa. If Virgo, there's something that your person did when they walked away from you and decided not to wait for you to come and tell them how you felt, they were being guided by spirit to do that. That's what they were supposed to do. And so once you heal, you will understand. When you're going through it, a lot of things that happen, a lot of choices that are made, a lot of guidance you're getting from spirit will not make sense to you. But once you heal, it will make sense. But I'm telling you, if you exact revenge on your person or anybody else in this life, you are removing the target from their back and you're placing it on your own. Okay? I want to tell you this because I don't want, some of you already got hurt in this connection, and I don't want to see you get hurt a second time, because like I said, the things that spirit will do to you, I'm telling you, you don't want them, because I do these cards every week. I read for every sign, so I see what's going on with everybody. And like I said, some of the stuff that your person is going through, like I said, they're reaping what they've sown. Spirit is going to make sure everybody learns their lessons. And like I said, we were put here to learn lessons. And one lesson you got to learn is sometimes people are going to do things to you and it doesn't require revenge. Okay? Like I said, because if you live your life like that with vengeance, you're going to have a lot of karma that you're going to have to deal with. You're going to have a very hard life. It's going to be way harder than it normally would be, because life's not easy. Okay? I'm not saying life is easy, but what I am saying is that your difficulty level is going to soar if you go into this situation thinking that you're going to avenge what someone did to you. Okay? Like I said, they were supposed to do it. All of this is playing out exactly the way it's supposed to play out. And it may not seem like it at first, but like I said, once you've healed and you've looked at the situation, once you've gone back and looked at yourself and looked at all of your old relationships and the part you played in the stuff that happened to you, then you're going to see, because you got to understand this wouldn't have happened to you if this wasn't already in your energy field to begin with. Okay? That's why you needed to learn this lesson, because there's something that you're doing wrong that is creating these types of situations, and you're here to learn this lesson, and spirit is here to guide you through it. All right? So I just want to put that out there. Don't go back thinking, oh, well, I'm just going to get this person. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it, because you're going to end up messing yourself up. It's like you're going to have to start all over again. It's like you didn't learn the lessons you were meant to learn, and you're going to have to do them all over again. Okay? Anyway, I digress. Let me move forward. Next card is the moon. So this is Cancer, Pisces energy. So you may be dealing with someone with those signs or have those placements in your chart. With the moon, this is talking about hidden information. Like I said, when this sun card came out, I told you there's something you're hiding with this sun card, and spirit is saying it's about to come out. So this is talking about secrets. It's talking about illusion. It's talking about deception. Okay. So like I said, a lot of you didn't tell your person how you felt, or vice versa. I'm reading it as if it's you. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please place them where they go. Okay. So like I said, with the moon card, like I said, there was information that was being withheld. And so spirit is saying whenever the moon and the sun come out together, that whatever's in the dark is about to come to light. Okay. Okay, next card, King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is saying, Virgo, that you see your person as your forever person. You're wanting to have a long-term, stable and committed relationship with them, because the King of Pentacles is they're the king of abundance, but they're also the male archetype of life partner. So you see your person as your forever person, and you want to go all the way with them if you're able to. Okay. So now we're going to move forward, clarify the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Five of Pentacles? Okay, we've got the Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Okay, in the immediate future, we've got the Five of Pentacles. This is talking about feeling left out in the cold, isolated and alone. This can also talk about ghosting. So for some of you, you may have ghosted your person, or vice versa, they may have ghosted you. All right. So we have 4 clarification cards. First one, Five of Cups. This again is talking about heartbreak, breakup, separation. So for some of you in the immediate future, the situation is not going to work out. This is talking about, you know, either you or your person grieving over the loss of this relationship. Okay. So this can talk about, again, you ruminating in the past over what happened and trying to figure out what you did wrong, which is what you're supposed to do, so you can take that lesson, heal the situation, to move forward. But you got to move forward. You can't stay in this energy. All right. Next card, Two of Swords. This is telling me your situation for some of you is at a stalemate, meaning you're not doing anything to move it along, Virgo, and neither is your person. So with this Two of Swords, this is like sitting on the fence, having your head stuck in the sand, you know, holding yourself back emotionally as well for some of you. And Spirit is saying the same thing. A decision is going to have to be made at some point, because this is divinely guided. And when the time comes, if you don't make the decision, Spirit's going to do what they have to do to move it along, meaning they're going to make you uncomfortable. So you have to make a decision, or they're going to make the decision for you. So you might want to think about making that decision yourself. Okay. Next card, Seven of Wands. Again, this is talking about competition. For a lot of you, you're going to have competition, because for some of you, this Seven of Wands here that showed up in the past could have been competition for you. And this could have been your person having to compete for you, Virgo. But now the tables have turned. And this Seven of Wands is saying your person is going to have competition. Like I said, this can also talk about blocks. And it can also talk about your person standing their ground when it comes to this situation. Because for some of you, they're going to stand their ground and things are not going to go the way that you want them to go. Because this is the Five of Pentacles. All right. Which can talk about, you know, rejection. Okay. So, but with the Seven of Wands, this is talking about competition. So your person's going to have to make a choice. Somebody's going to end up in that Five of Pentacles energy. So for me, I'm feeling like it's whoever your person doesn't choose. That's who's going to end up in that energy. It's going to be different for all of you. Okay, last card, Three of Wands. This is talking about waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like you've put your order out into the universe about what you want when it comes to a relationship, and you're waiting for it to show up in the 3D. You're also waiting for this work you're doing on yourself with the Star card. You're also waiting for that hard work to pay off as well. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify this Ten of Cups. Watch the Ten of Cups here, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so Ten of Cups is the outcome card. Happy and harmonious relationship, wish fulfillment. So for a lot of you, you're going to get wish fulfillment. You're going to go back towards your person. And for some of you, they're going to, you know, you're going to have a second chance to be happy and to have the Ten of Cups with them. Okay, so good job on that. But like I said, it's not going to happen for everybody, because I'm looking at these clarification cards. All right, so first one is the Four of Wands. This is talking about reunion. So like I said, this is the twin flame card. So Spirit is telling me, like I said, told you before, your person is your twin flame. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know that by now. And if you watch me on a regular basis, you know you're in a twin flame connection, because I pretty much tell you almost every reading. Okay, so with this Four of Wands, this is talking about you wanting to reunite and have a higher level of commitment with your person. You're wanting to have the Ten of Cups with them. Okay, with the 8 of Pentacles, this is telling me you're working on yourself. I feel like your person's working on themselves as well. And I feel like this is the both of you feeling like you're willing to work towards this Ten of Cups with each other when it comes to this connection. Okay, 4 of Swords is talking about you going within, self-reflecting, having self-introspection. I feel like your person is doing this as well, really trying to think about what it is that you want to get out of this situation. Okay, and I feel like that's the answer. The answer is the Ten of Cups, happy and harmonious relationship. And like I said, for the last card, we got the 5 of Pentacles. So for some of you, your person's not going to choose you. Okay, but like I said, if that occurs, trust me, Spirit will have someone else coming towards you. Okay, like I said, when one door closes, another one opens. All right, but I have to let you know, if I see this, I have to tell you this. Okay, so for some of you, your person hasn't gotten over what happened, or they may not just want to revisit a connection with you, or they may have moved on to other people, or they may decide to choose someone else. So like I said, know that when, you know, that one door closes, another one's going to open, and you will have an opportunity in the future, because you have worked on yourself. You know, you've become a better person, and, you know, you just need to continue to move forward. Okay. But like I said, I wish you the best of luck, Virgo. I hope whatever you want to get out of this situation, you're able to get that out of there. I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards to see what else Spirit has to tell you about the connection. Okay. But I feel like for a lot of you, most of you are going to get a second chance, is what this card looks like it's saying. Okay. Okay, then the one card you got was separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So if the two of you are not already split, this is where you're headed. Because like I said, in a twin flame connection, it is about the solo journey first. You both must be separated so you have the time to work on yourselves separately, so that you can become, you can become the person that you're supposed to be, self-dependent on your own, because Spirit wants you to be in a interdependent relationship and not a codependent one. And in order to do that, you have to build yourself up and love yourself the way you wish someone else loved you. You have to love yourself that much and know your worth and stand in your power. Okay? So, Virgo, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what action they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. And I have these Twin Flame Journey Messages cards. I am eager to pull these cards to see what your person has to say to you, because it's messages from your person, and we're going to see what they have to say over in the extended. So if you want to purchase the extended, as I said before, there are 2 ways to do so. The information is in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.